I am Andy Field and I am the author of An Adventure in Statistics, The Reality Enigma. With one of my previous textbooks, I'd had this weird notion when I was updating it about embedding the academic content within a fictional story, but I didn't have the time to do it. I didn't have the time to develop the story. So this gave me the opportunity to sit down for a couple of years, plan a story, and really kind of go for the idea of writing a fictional tale that coincidentally teaches people statistics. So in terms of what people are going to get, they're going to get a fictional story, and through reading that fictional story, they will hopefully learn about statistics. And the other thing is just engagement, really. It's very hard with statistics books to, you're getting bombarded with a lot of information, a lot of it's quite technical. One of the things I've done in my other textbooks is to sort of throw in anecdotes and things like that to try and break up the tedium. And this is really taking that to its logical conclusion of just having a massive 600-page anecdote that has the statistics embedded in it. So hopefully, every time you're starting to feel like, you've had enough of the numbers, there'll be a bit of story will creep in that gives you the light relief and the will to live before you move on to the next bit. That's the plan. I think the biggest challenge that students will face using the book is putting it down. They're just going to get so into the story that they're going to be up till 5, 6 in the morning because they're going to be desperate to know what happens next. And before they know it, they're going to be statistics geniuses without even realising it. And that's going to ruin their social lives. So that's it, really. At the end of the day, it is a stats book. It's just a stats book in hopefully slightly more interesting packaging than some other stats books. So I think any lecturer thinking of using the book should just use it as they would use any other book and not particularly view it as different, other than hopefully their students might get a bit more engaged and a bit more into the story and hopefully learn more as a result of that. Statistics teaching I hope, is lots of different people trying to innovate in different ways that suit what they're doing and not someone trying to impose a law of teaching on everyone that says, you have to teach stats in this way. It should be about kind of knowing your students, knowing your personality and knowing how you can personally make things engaging and interesting.